Hey, this is been like hour. Like, where is he? Yeah, like just keep playing that cat.
How's it going, Black Bear?
Hello, indeed, Batman. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the interview this morning. Sorry that I slept in an extra hour just like for the Showbo's interview. I don't know why. I keep thinking that things are going to be an hour later. But, anyways, let's get on to the first question. Why did you start your team? Because None is kind of a weird team, you know? I never kind of figured out what their idea was. Well, I guess yours.
Well, I can't exactly tell you why I make the team, but so when you sign up for it, you have to tie in your team name, and some people will. I mean, some people that don't have team will just put something like none.
Yeah, oh
So
yeah, just try
I
to throw it
thought
in
it
there.
might be, yep, I
Okay.
thought it would be funny.
It is. You know that one guy who put none in for, I think it was like one of the special stage things forever ago, and everyone keeps saying that he's not from none? You know what I'm talking about? Just that shit's funny. I think that's funny. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, that's a good story, you know? Every team has their story, right?
Yep.
All right, now, second question. What are some things you're looking forward towards Kaido? Anything cool that you're noticing? Any new races? Like, you guys started BNT, Like, it could be that. Just anything that you're excited for.
Uh, I actually have no idea.
Hey, I don't blame you, man. There's a lot of shit going on. It's almost like there's like a revival of Kaido going on. There's so many new teams going on right now. All sorts of different races, and just to throw in a little shout out, Pin, the leader of FA, so Full Abyss. He's working on an endurance stage. He's kind of testing out the kinks for that, so I think a lot of people are gonna think that are cool. But hey, if you don't have anything, that's fine too. And so now we're on to our final question. Are you ready?
No.
What is your favorite combo to drive?
Just anything with a GTX in it because it's easy to die, and I use mouse and keyboard. So,
Hey man, I don't know if I could ever drive mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, it just looks scary to me. Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for doing the interview. This might have been a short one, but it was short but sweet, right, Bear?
yep.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, if anyone has any questions about BNT, hit my buddy Black Bear up. He's the leader of None. I'll put the None Discord link in the description. And thanks for joining us for the interview, Bear.
Yep.
All right. Adios, my friend. How's it going, lean connoisseur?
Going great, it's going great. How
Hell
about
yeah.
you?
I'm doing good myself. Thank you for doing this interview. Because,
It's my pleasure.
we had a little bit of upsets with the date and time, and, but we figured it out
yeah.
finally. So now we can get the stuff on the way. So, first question. Why did you make your team?
So, well, I wanted to make my team because I wanted to have a team where we can have like slow people and where it's more like having fun and doing your best rather than being result oriented.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good thing because there was a couple of teams back in the day that were sort of like training ground teams, Like FA
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
start was doing that, but now they've kind of switched more into like the competitive aspect. But I always feel like it's important for there to be like entry teams, rather than just teams that are focusing to win,
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think that'd be really good. Now, second question. Anything you excited about in the future? Kaido related, Niseto related, anything?
Looking forward for the return of Touche Time Trial because it's been on a hiatus since I don't really know when. But I'm kind of looking forward to get back on Time Attack and stuff like that.
Yeah, Time Attack's always been fun. Yeah, like I've been around since around 2021, I want to say, and like there was all sorts of events going on. You know, it's sad to see that some of them kind of died off. You know, but at least like me and Pin have been talking. There's been kind of a resurge in new teams and new players and just a lot more activity. You know, and so a lot of the stuff is coming back, which I think is cool. Now,
yeah, that's very cool.
Last question. What is your favorite combo to drive?
My favorite all-time combo to drive, I think it would be Tsubaki Line with the FD RX-7. It's actually my first combo ever, and it's the one I grinded the most. Trying to get the sub 40, then trying to get close to 335 and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's always good. Yeah, the Kunos is fun to drive. That's the car that I drive in Toge Life 1. I don't think I would ever drive any other car in Toge Life 1.
Yeah.
I don't even go
It's
there
really
much
fast,
anymore.
yeah.
There's a lot of noobs out there you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, especially on turn 1. Be careful out there.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to make it to turn 1. The damn pit straightaway, people just park in the middle of the road when you're trying to get in a good run, you know? It's
That's
tough.
upsetting, yeah.
Yeah, but they're starting out and they'll figure it out eventually. But thank you for the interview. I'm glad that we could make it and finally get it done, and hopefully that your guys' little animation goes good.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do our best.
Hell yeah, it's looking good so far, and I think it's funny that you guys are using Joe Yabuki for my character. I love that guy. So, but yeah,
well then.
that's it, man. Thank you for showing up, and I will catch you later, bro.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Adios.